Welcome to another showing of The Cocktail Enthusiast with myself, The Cocktail Enthusiast. Today I'm unapologetically late, and I got good reason for it, okay? I'm making some moves IRL, so I got a busy phase of life that I'm currently drowning in. That said though, I'm back to give you the smoke, and we're looking at something super strong. I'm showing you how to make a Pear and Nephew cocktail. Let's go. Now you're probably looking at this name and you're saying, wait a minute now, Pear Nephew, that's the best you could come up with. Damn right, baby. That's all I got. I looked at it, I'm like, what can I name this that's relevant? It gives the consumer an idea of what they're about to drink, and Pear Nephew works perfectly. So without further ado, let's take a look at what you're gonna need to make this cocktail. First, you're gonna need 1 1/4 ounces of Wray & Nephew's Overproof rum. After this, we're gonna follow up with 3/4 ounce of some sexy Vermouth Blanc. After this, you're gonna add some zing with 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Now we're gonna top it all off with 2 ounces of Pear Nectar. Now let's get some ice in your shaker, and you already know the drill. We're using that Ziploc bag, because we're making cocktails at home. Now let's get this guy sealed up. It's time to shake off some demons. God damn! The power! Unmeasurable! Shit! Next, you want to pour in some ice into your glass. After this, you're gonna strain in your mix. As for today's garnish, we're gonna be using 3 pear slices on a garnish pick. Aesthetically pleasing, simple, and easy on the eyes. And now it's time for the taste rating.
Oh shit.
So I'm decently excited to get into this cocktail. Honestly, in my mind, I believe these ingredients work well together. I haven't tasted it before. It's a custom brew. I don't know what to expect. So let's skip the introduction, get straight to it. I don't need the garnish because I don't feel like a pear right now. Let's go.
Here we go again.
Oh, Jesus. That Overproof hits like a bitch. Damn. Hold on, let's give it one more. Okay, and the second go round isn't as bad. The second go round isn't as bad. Now listen, let's get into what I like about this cocktail. So, it's very refreshing. Oh dear Lord, this is trouble. You know when you can feel it, you can feel like the alcohol go to your brain? I felt that just now. This is trouble. There's a lot of alcohol in this. So, it's refreshing, smooth, terrifyingly so. There's a slight taste of peach. The Vermouth Blanc. I think it's the Vermouth Blanc that adds that refreshing, like ice cold wine vibe. Man, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but my train of thought is shook right now because it's that potent going in. The lime juice does a great job cutting that Overproof as much as possible, but it doesn't do a masterful job. You can still feel the kick a little bit. That being said though, overall, I say it's good for like an afternoon. This is definitely an afternoon brunch drink. Refreshing to the tea, smooth, but it shouldn't be consumed like a smooth drink because you will die. Yes. Now, what I don't, let's go into the bad, okay? It's not necessarily what I don't like, but it is bad stuff. So, you may want to, depending on your palate, okay? Maybe you don't like sweet things. This may be the perfect blend for you. Now, if you're going into this and you really want that rich taste of peach, pear. If you want that rich taste, have I been saying peach this whole video? Or man, yo, if I made that mistake again. If you want that rich taste of pear, you want to add maybe another ounce of pear, maybe 3 ounces of Pear Nectar. The 2 ounces, I kind of wanted it. I wanted there to be a focus on the Wray & Nephew a little bit with a little hint of pear on the side, and it does a great job doing that. Yeah, it's very strong. Very strong, to the point where, and I don't mean strong where it's hard to digest, you know, like you take a sip and it burns your insides. Like the first sip may shock you. After that, it goes down smooth, but you instantly, depending on your tolerance, you feel those signals going to your brain, man. Those signals saying you are now tipsy. And I'm not saying I'm tipsy. I mean, maybe I am, who knows? But you definitely feel this within the first minute. I think it's a combo of the Overproof rum as well as the Vermouth Blanc. Anything else with this? Honestly, no, I always am a fan of how pear looks as a juice, especially when shaken. It has that cloudy, off-white color. Works perfectly for me, but just strength and maybe a little more peach nectar if you want a richer taste of peach. But outside of that, it's a decently good cocktail. If you're looking for a kicker, you're looking for an uppercut straight on the liver, this is the drink for you. But don't you take my word for it. You take that sip and love life. As always, you can expect my next video next week. Listen, okay, I shouldn't say as always because I was decently late this time and I apologize for that. You know I got you covered. You know I appreciate my viewership. But you can expect my next video next week as always. But until then, sink your teeth into this one. Let me know if you like it, let me know if you don't in the comment section below because I can take both ends of the spectrum. And always remember, I'm not a bartender or a specialist, I'm just a cocktail enthusiast making some good ass cocktails and having a good ass time. Oh yeah.
I lean with it, I rock with it. Locks under my socks fitted. Tahoe with the black tint. Houston girl, heavy accent. But my whole swag is magic. High five, fantastic. Make the money stretch like elastic. Making moves that you couldn't imagine. Eating, still watching my calories. Just to pull in that big boy salary.